up, you guys? Toyshiz here, and I got a really cool review for you today. We are totally going to be checking out the brand new Hasbro Avengers Basic 5.5, just kind of bordering at that 6-inch mark. The CHITAURI Warrior. These are part of the new basic figure line that Hasbro's putting out to coincide with Endgame. We actually didn't get much of a representation of the CHITAURI in the original Avengers movie. Diamond Select did a figure. This is one of the first ones that Hasbro sort of put out. There was a 3 3/4 inch one as well, but this one is actually looking pretty nice. Now, I did find them today at Target. They seem to have only one, and because it looked like they had just put out that particular case, I'm inclined to believe it's only one per case. There's also Ant-Man, Captain America, and then Iron Spider. This CHITAURI stands out for me. Now, I don't actually have a CHITAURI, any type of figure in my collection. So, in that sense, this is definitely a cool one to have. So, I'm looking forward to checking it out and seeing how exactly it scales up. It's going to definitely be on the small side. But hey, you know what? It might look cool. And if you don't have a CHITAURI figure, hey, this might be right up your alley. So, we're going to take a look. We'll jam them out of the package. This is the Hasbro Marvel Avengers Basic line. We'll say the CHITAURI Warrior. And while I got all you CHITAURI Warriors here, I just want to say thanks so much for checking out my review. If you like it, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let's talk all things CHITAURI. And here's the CHITAURI Warrior out of the packaging. How many times will I possibly say CHITAURI? God, that is not an easy name to say. CHITAURI, CHITAURI, CHITAURI. But he actually looks really nice out of the packaging. I swear, I don't know what I was thinking, but with the packaging, I totally thought that this is what it was going to look like. And I'm looking at it thinking, okay, and then again, I don't know where I thought this, but I thought the face mask is removable and you're going to get that CHITAURI sort of face underneath, but that is not the case with this figure at all. It detracts a little bit just because it's got that really Egyptian Anubis looking face, very alien of course, but it resembles that considerably. Overall though, it is painted nicely and it's a very, very cool, interesting alien figure. I could see a lot of people trying to collect these, army build them up, put them with your Thanos figure. Maybe they'll make those dogs as well that he's got. Put them with the Black Order. Very, very cool figure. Not too shabby. It is one of those figures that doesn't have a lot of articulation, but for army builders, for putting it on your shelf with, you know, having a nice display, this might be right up your alley. Like I said, I don't know for certain. It looks to be one per case, so if you want them, it might be kind of hard to get initially, but you never know with these kind of things. It just depends on who actually wants them. Nice texturing effect, very cool paint, little slices of purple right there towards the belt area. Nice goldish, very muted kind of paint, toenails, nothing is painted there, but it goes well with the type of CHITAURI flesh that it has going on. The head is sculpted nice. So everything I would say is definitely interestingly sculpted. Nice little details all around. Pretty cool for a more basic type of figure. Articulation wise, the head is on a ball. Doesn't really look down because of that long chin snout kind of thing. Left and right, up, down. Arms are on a ball. They go up, down. It has a bit of an elbow swivel, you'd say. Rotation at the elbow, up and down. Nothing at the hands, nothing at the waist. And he kicks out. Nothing at the knees. Obviously, nothing at the feet. So, in that sense, it's basic. It's okay. It's an okay figure, but I'm kind of digging it in the sense of because I don't have one, it's a nice figure to have, and I'm actually liking the paint job on him. I just wish that the head was different, or we actually got an alternate head. But again, being in the basics, you typically don't get that kind of thing, and hopefully maybe we'll see them in the Marvel Legends type. But he comes with this CHITAURI rifle-looking thing, very Star Wars, almost Tusken Raider-looking gun. It's odd because it's very flat. It doesn't have that roundness, but I believe that's exactly what it was. It just feels very paper thin. That's the only thing. Very flimsy. Not much to it. Has a paint slice right there of purple and then nothing else. So it's one continuous, just solid plastic piece. But again, the detail is nice. It's kind of funny. The instructions don't exactly say how to put this thing in his hand, but I'm assuming, well, if you had it, let's see. I mean, you could get it like that where it kind of hooks onto his thumb. But because his hands are open hands, he doesn't really fit it. Best bet is to kind of hook it in right there. There we go. And then you can kind of get him into a pose that kind of holds it just like that, I would say, but then it looks more like a staff. That's as far as you could probably get it in terms of him holding his actual weapon. And just to show some basic scaling, here he is with the basic Hulk. You got the Marvel Legends Ant-Man in that quantum suit, and then you have the new Build-A-Figure Thanos. Considerably smaller than the Thanos, but doesn't look all too bad. I mean, I would have preferred, I guess they're just a little bit taller, but then again, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if you have him squared up with the Ant-Man, maybe he's a grunt soldier. He's a smaller type of dude. I think it will look nice if you get 3 or 4 of them right in front of your Thanos. So can't argue with that, just because that'll make for a really nice display. But what do you guys think? I don't know. Let's talk about it, I guess. You can leave me your thoughts. I'm kind of digging it. I do like the figure. I wish that it had a different head. I think that's my main thing. The weapon holding thing, that bugs me as well. You can kind of configure it, do it the way you want. Truth be told, there's no really instructions. There's no pictures on how to hold it. And considerably, the artwork is very much different from what they actually show to what you actually get. So it's a little bit off. It's a little bit weird. I still dig the figure. I think he's a cool additive to your collection, especially if you don't have a Chitauri. So I want to know your thoughts. Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk some toys. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you're finding all the toys that I'm sure you guys just absolutely clamor for or put up with the dudes that do. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.